Welcome everyone to JavaScript Programming Language course for beginners. This video is an introduction to JavaScript. You will also see the source and reference for this video. I hope you'll be able to follow along this entire JavaScript course. Coming up next are the prerequisites in this lesson. We have the MEMP or WAMP server, Apache server, Sublime Text Editor, Console tab, htdocs folder, and localhost 8888. These applications and folders should be active in your machine at the background. As you watch this video, please bear in mind about our ESLRs. And these are right thought, right communication, right attitude, right conduct, and right lifestyle. We are now in section 2.5 of this JavaScript course. The lesson objective is to show you how JavaScript automatically converts variable types for you, which can make learning easier. But it also can cause unexpected issues. Let's take a closer look. So I'm going to put a string in between plus a string with a string character. Alert fname plus string plus last name. And now if I go over the console and run this, save and run in the console. What is your first name? Brendan. What is your last name? Ike. What is your age? 100. And Brendan space Ike. And I can even add hello plus Brendan plus Ike. Let's add that one. We can make it like this. Alert hello plus first name plus last name. Run this one. Brendan, what is your last name? Ike. Age 100. Hello, Brendan Ike. Now, if I add a little bit more and I say age plus the age. Okay, let's try this one. L name. Okay, it will appear like this. Hello, F name plus string plus L name plus age plus age. What I'm actually doing here is that I'm concatenating this number this one into this string, this one here, and save in the console, refresh, and we see what is your first name in the console, Brendan Ike. What is your age? 100. Hello, Brendan Ike, age 100. All right, that's pretty cool. Now let me show you where this can go horribly wrong. I'm gonna take all of this and comment it out. So let's comment this out. And if you're using Sublime Text Editor 2, or actually a number of other editors, there might be a command or control slash or shortcut keyboard or shortcut which allows you to comment out everything really quickly. And let's say you can also manually type an open comment and a close comment. So that will be here. Comment it out, slash asterisk, and then here asterisk slash, that's commented out. Okay, another example would be this one. So var points equals 90, var bonus equals 5. Console log, your total score is points plus bonus. So let's take a look. Now let's go at it and console that log out. Save and log out, refresh. Console. Okay, here we go. In the console, your total score is 905. 90 plus points plus bonus. If we save this and go over our console and refresh, sure enough, your total score is 905. Let's zoom a little bit. Okay, there, total score is 905. Well, that's a huge number. That's kind of a problem. I just wanted to add these two numbers together arithmetically. In order to do that, I need to be much more clear about what I'm doing. So the computer says, okay, we're adding a string to whatever this is. This one here. And it's a number. I'll just convert it to a string, and then we're adding that to whatever this is. This one here. Well, this is a number, so I'll convert this to a string, and what we want to do is say, no, 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 computer, add these two things together. This one here, points plus bonus. First, because they're both numbers, and now if we save this and refresh or run in the console, your total score is 95. So it will be like this now. Take note of the parentheses that's added here. Okay, take note of that and save and run in the console. Total score is 95. That's great. So that's the difference between arithmetic addition and string concatenation. Okay, take note of that. So if I remove, again, if I remove this parenthesis and save and run, that's total score is 905. That's string concatenation. If I add another parenthesis here and save, run in the console, that's 95. And this is what we're looking for. And that's arithmetic addition. Now let's complicate this even further. Let's say that the bonus is a prompt. And so we'll make it as like this. Okay, var bonus equals prompt. How much bonus should we get? Console log. Your total score is points plus bonus. Let's prompt. How much bonus should we get? And when I refresh this over here or in the console, how much bonus should we get? Let's say 10. Okay. All right, that's 9010. And you might say, but wait a second, we explicitly added this before and we put them together with a string. Well, the problem is that this prompt here, how much bonus should we get, actually returns a string, not a number. So bonus becomes a string. This one here becomes a string. Points is a number. And what happens when you add a string to a number? Regardless of the order, if one of them is string and one of them is a number, it will convert them both into strings and concatenate them. So we need to say, we need some way of converting this string explicitly to a number. We can use parse float or parse int, or we could just multiply it by 1. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. So let's just do it like this. So multiply the prompt 1 times prompt. Refresh, save and refresh in the console. How much bonus should we get? 10. Okay. Total score is 100. So let's say var gets bonus, confirm. Should they get that bonus? So gets bonus is going to equal confirm should they get that bonus. Save and run. How much bonus should we get? 10. Okay. Should they get that bonus? If I press OK, your total score is 100. Now gets bonus this one here, is true, but we're not getting the hang of it yet. So one thing that we can do is we can actually say var total points plus bonus, and in the console log use total. Let's add that one here. So we'll add here var total equals points plus bonus. Your total score is plus total. And then we can take this bonus and we can actually multiply it by get bonus. So I'm gonna put this in parentheses, even though the order wrap operations will protect me. We have that parentheses, points plus bonus, parentheses, bonus times gets bonus. So it certainly makes it more readable. Now what's going on here? I'm taking a number and I'm multiplying it by a Boolean. Well, it turns out when you do that, JavaScript will coerce this Boolean gets bonus into a number. Specifically, if it's true, the number will be 1. And if it's false, the number will be 0. So if gets bonus is true, we're doing bonus times 1. And adding that to the points, if gets bonus is 0, bonus times 0 is 0, and points gets 0 added to it. And so let's test that out. If we save and refresh in the console, and how much bonus should we get? Let's say 10. Okay. Should they get that bonus? Okay. Your total score is 100. If we do it again, refresh, and 10, and if we cancel it, should they get that bonus? Cancel. Total score is 90. Just a quick review. JavaScript will automatically coerce variables one type to the other if you basically ask it to. In order to avoid bugs, use a triple equals all the time. Never use double equals, because then if there's an issue with a variable being the wrong type or an unexpected type, you might not detect that issue. And lastly, you can convert strings and booleans to numbers simply by multiplying them by 1 or by anything. By using mathematical operations on variables, JavaScript will make the assumption that they should become numbers, with the obvious exception of the plus, which is used for concatenation and mathematical addition. So be careful with that when you're concatenating strings. And that's very easy to run into problems. So that does it for this lesson on implicit type coercion. We will use the internet to search and read about implicit type coercion in JavaScript. Thank you for watching this video.